Hey guys, this is a real 2020 video, like as real as it gets. My house is now quarantined against each other. Like we have our own little bubbles. This is my bubble. I don't go into my own bedroom like the floor is lava because that's where Misty is. And yeah, we're staying away from each other. So the first scare we had about the Rona was 2 weeks ago. Uh, yeah, 2 weeks ago, and that was somebody's coworker just so happened to get the Rona from going to church services without proper social distancing. You know, those potlucks, they're addictive, right? And then, uh, you know, I was about 1 degree of separation from that, so then I had to wait and see if somebody else was positive before, I would then go think that I'd need to get a test, because that's how this year is working. And it's happened once again. So, we had a scare 2 weeks ago, and now we have a scare that I'm living through right now. And what happened this time was Misty had to go to work, like physically, and while she was there, somebody else was there that came down with the Rona, possibly, was tested and is getting worse right now, and we'll get results later. But yeah, that person did some out-of-state travel and then decided to go to work as if, you know, nothing was wrong. Like we didn't have this rule this whole fucking year of if you do travel like that you're supposed to, quarantine for weeks, you know. Some of us have been pretty good at social distancing. I'm really good at this game. A couple of my friends are excellent at this game too. I went out to visit Got That Funk past Boulder, and he had come back from a trip out of state, and it was like the 16th day after he got back that we finally decided that, the coast was clear. Because, 2 weeks, that's been standard, but now people are heading into that season where they're going to be visiting each other, for, their families for Thanksgiving and Christmas, and you just can't tell people that that shit's dangerous. You just you can't tell people that Thanksgiving's canceled sometimes. You know. So I've got some former coworkers who are suffering through their bouts of coronavirus right now, and I'm keeping in touch with them on my computer, but I feel bad for people who just don't understand that, like, it's not just the death rate that you have to worry about with the coronavirus. There are people who have, lifelong complications that are resulting from this virus attacking them. Things that they're going to have to be checked for the rest of their lives. They've been given heart conditions from this virus. If you live, there can also be bad things that happen, and people just don't understand how serious this is. And every so often I've been posting on Facebook just to let people know, hey, it's still serious. And, yeah. There's pushback from people. I just saw on Bob Wallace's channel, he's got a video that the Democrats are waging their war on Thanksgiving and Christmas. He's now bought into the war on Christmas, thinking that the coronavirus is just another angle on the war on Christmas. This guy that we used to be arm in arm as atheists here on YouTube, explaining things to people. Now he's fallen off. How should I put this? There's a bunch of people that believe all the different tenets of the QAnon conspiracy theories and don't themselves believe to be themselves to be members of QAnon. Another person I've met in person, Batfly. I just noticed on his channel that his latest video was, well, it reminded me of that scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia with the string between all the different pieces of information, in the grand conspiracy theory. It's that level. And, yeah. Whew. I don't know what else to say about that except for it's good to keep your mind sharp. Don't forget about your critical thinking skills, and maybe, start with the basics every so often, because so many people just seem to have lost their way. That's all I got right now. Here from my quarantined home, where we're not even coming within any distance of each other, and I'll be sleeping on this couch with this blanket tonight because some dumbass had to go visit family and then go right back to work and spread it around the workplace. And unfortunately, Misty was in that same workplace, so we possibly have it in our house now because somebody just couldn't resist homemade pumpkin pie.